OnlyFans management is the biggest growing industry in 2024, and after watching this 10-minute video, you will be able to build your own OnlyFans management agency in the next 24 hours. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you the most simple version of a blueprint that you can apply to build an entire agency and to make it profitable. Of course, keep in mind, you can always up the systems, improve the whole thing, and there's a lot of knowledge on this channel on how to do exactly that. But let's start off simple, stupid. First point is you have to find a creator to work with that you can help market and make the most money with. How are you gonna do that? Best way, Instagram outreach. What you're gonna do is after this video, you're gonna sit down, create an Instagram account for your own agency, pick a fancy name, cool profile picture, couple feed posts, some story highlights, why your service is the best, why you will make the most money, what your clients can expect. Don't lie, be realistic, it will just cause a shit ton of problems later. Then you can start DMing possible creators that you want to work with. Don't DM Corinna Kopf and Bad Baby and think you got a reply. Rather, just DM creators that are doing 2 or 3 grand a month, that don't have that much social media attention, so you can actually help them and make the most money for both of you. Just gonna send a message about your service, talk to them, send messages. It's gonna take a while, of course, and it's not gonna happen in the first 5 minutes, but after a while, you're gonna find a creator and you can start working with them. So now you found a creator is willing to work with you, you're ready to make some money, good. We have a match, everything's set up. Next point is you want to do the onboarding process. The onboarding process is basically a sequence where you help the creator get on board, explain to them what's gonna happen, ask them what they're comfortable with, sign the contract. You need a contract, get it from a lawyer. You need it, otherwise you're gonna run into some real legal trouble. Also, you need it to protect the creator financially and from anything else. Use contracts, always use protection. You know what they say, your parents told you, should listen. So in the next process, you're just gonna explain to the creator how the entire system works, what you need from them to make the most money. You're gonna ask them what they are comfortable with doing, because you need to know that you don't wanna pressure them. And after that, everything's set up and you can start going to the next point, which is building the OnlyFans profile. Everything's set up. Now you need a shit ton of content. You need content, you need a content list to send to the creator, especially for the next point when it comes to the marketing. For now, you just need OnlyFans feed posts. What should you post on the feed? I don't know. Subscribe to some successful OnlyFans creators to see and send this to a creator, because if you set up the OnlyFans profile, you verify it, you choose a name, whatever, before you even do your first marketing step, you need at least 50 plus feed posts. Because why would you as a subscriber subscribe to a profile that has like 3 pictures online? You're not getting anything for your sub price. So you need to set up enough content so it's actually worth subscribing to the profile. So make sure you send the creator a complete content list and tell them, look, this is very important, this should happen very fast. This is your general rule. It doesn't matter if you hire employees, start working with creators, always set an example of speed. Always let them know that you as an agency work with speed, you work fast, you get things done on time, and don't let them get used to working slow. And of course, you should always ask if they're comfortable with the workload and don't pressure them, but always lead by example, because you don't want to wait 2 weeks for some content, because then the creator and you both are gonna lose money and you don't want to do that. And we're at a pretty good pace so far. You have a creator that you can work with, the profile set up, contract is signed, the content is uploaded, so you're ready for marketing. You can now try to get people to subscribe to the creator's OnlyFans by doing your whole marketing strategy. And of course, you should kinda know what you're doing. If you've never marketed anything in your entire life, this business isn't for you, because what are you gonna do? You don't even know how Twitter works. How are you gonna market a creator amongst all the other creators in this huge industry? It's not gonna work. So don't be an idiot, be kinda prepared. But here's what you can basically do. A, you're gonna post short form content in a specific way on Instagram Reels and TikTok. Multiple videos on how to do that on this channel. Then you're gonna build up a Twitter profile with some authenticity, some sexual content, and replying to other people's tweets. Again, video about that already on the channel. Last but not least, you're gonna post your creators' content on certain subreddits on Reddit. Maybe by some upvotes, maybe push the post organically, so all the Reddit users are gonna find your OnlyFans profile, through your funnel. Especially about funneling, there's a video on this channel already, so make sure to watch that. And it's a big fucking rabbit hole how you can do that effectively. Marketing in itself, arguably the hardest part in OnlyFans management. How are you gonna get attention? How are you gonna get people to the OnlyFans? How are you gonna make them subscribe? How are you gonna maintain the pace? How are you going to scale the entire operation? Huge rabbit hole, a lot of content out there. You can find it yourself, but this is the basic premise. And this is why I said, you need a shit ton of content. You need daily short form content that you can post across all of your accounts. You need tweets and pictures for the tweets that you can post on X or Twitter. You need pictures and videos you can post on Reddit. Most of them specific to the subreddit you're posting on, because there's different rules for different subreddits. In some of them you can only show this much, in some of them you need to wear this outfit. So you need a shit ton of content, and this is where the creator has to get a content list where you explain exactly what you need with specific instructions, easy to understand, don't make it harder than it needs to be. So we're gonna take a break. What are you doing right now? We have the profile set up. Hypothetically, we have subscribers subscribing to the profile. So one of the last steps is to make the whole thing profitable via chatting. You have to sell PPVs in order to make money, because the subscribers, realistically, they're paying a subscription price of like $3 to $6, something like that. And the LTV, the lifetime value per sub right now, is just $6. They're not doing anything else, which is not gonna make you rich. So in order to help with that and to increase the lifetime value per subscriber, you are going to sell them content in the DMs on OnlyFans. How are you going to do that? Well, very big rabbit hole in itself. It's a lot of sales. If you're a good salesman, you're gonna figure stuff out. Basically, you need content to sell. You need certain custom videos of the creator doing certain sexual acts, some scripts, some pictures, sexual content that the subs are interested in, with a clear pricing structure, and you're gonna sell that individually to every subscriber. And to get a common misconception about the business out the way right away is don't hire chatters. A lot of people think they need to hire some Filipinian kid to chat on the profile because they don't have the time themselves. It's an absolute lie. It's a cop-out. You're lazy. You can chat yourself. And yes, that means you're gonna sit in front of your MacBook all night, not sleeping, because you need to chat with the subscribers when they're the most active. All day, all night. You're gonna need to figure out the marketing and the whole management behind the agency as well. So be prepared for a lot of sleepless nights, for little energy, for wanting to quit. This is normal. This is business. Don't hire people out of laziness. It's gonna destroy your entire agency. Doesn't make sense until you're making at least 20 to 30 grand a month easily. So don't hire chatters. Chat yourself with the subscribers, and after a while you're gonna get a feeling on how to sell effectively. You're gonna fuck it up with the first few, you're gonna get better with the next, and then in the end you're gonna be a good salesman, you're gonna know what to do, and you can teach this exact knowledge to your chatters. Before that, you don't even know what to teach them, so forget this idea. And here it applies as well. The more content you have, the more you can sell. Because if you only have 2 videos on your profile that you can sell individually, after one evening, every subscriber is out of content. You can't sell anymore, and obviously you can't sell the same video twice. So make sure you have enough content to sell. This is something that should never really stop to happen. You should always task new content. You should always have a constant flow of new videos, new pictures coming in the cycles. You can always sell more, because your goal is not to sell a video to a subscriber once and then forget about him. No, your goal is to have your subscribers stay with you for 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 months, whatever the number is. The higher the better, and have their lifetime value, so the amount of money they spend while being subscribed as a whole, as high as possible. And last but not least, and this is the biggest cheat code by far, never stop learning about the industry. Whether you're starting today, you're making 10 grand a month, 100 grand a month, 500 grand a month, you should never stop learning, because this is the fastest way you're gonna scale your business and make the most amount of money. On my channel, like I said, there's a shit ton of videos, like our own video course itself, about the entire industry, about every single aspect. And if you click the 2 links in the bio, there are 2 ebooks giving you a perfect head start amongst your competition. One of them is a step-by-step breakdown on how to reach 6 figures per month on OnlyFans management, and the other one is an ebook on how to sell PPVs in the chatting specifically. If that's not enough, you have to surround yourself with successful people in your business. Your peers should be people that already do this business. So with the 3rd link in the bio, You can just join the completely free Telegram community. Just click on it, no sign up, no payment required, and be amongst 5,000 plus other agency owners who are pushing this business to the maximum on a daily basis. Make sure to join. You can get instant help from other members and myself there. So that's it for this video. Now you know how to start an OnlyFans management agency. Wish you a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.